guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It's 9 o'clock on a Sunday. It's time for a review show special. And today I have a super exciting review show special for you. I have a review show special that I've been waiting to do since Blackpool, and I couldn't because I've been waiting for the official release date of this particular trick that I got at Blackpool, and that is Cubebuster by Henry Harrius. Now, who is Henry Harrius? If you've been living under a rock for the last year or two, Henry Harrius is, in my opinion, one of the greatest creators and performers in the world today. He is a Hong Kong-based magician, and he has revolutionized the Rubik's Cube genre in magic. And I don't mince my words when I say that. He has revolutionized Rubik's Cube magic. And think about how difficult that is. Think about how difficult it is to come into an industry or come into a particular genre in magic and literally turn it on its head. That's what he's done. Yes, people came before. Takamizu Sui is a perfect example. Stephen Brunwich is a perfect example. People have been creating tricks with Rubik's Cubes, but when it comes to the plethora of gimmicks that this man's company has put together, when it comes to the plethora of ideas and routines and concepts that this man has put together, there is nobody that has been more instrumental in changing a genre of magic than Henry Harrius, as far as I'm concerned. And every single trick that comes out is a stone cold hit. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not biased. I will give you my own my opinion, but I think that Cubebuster, which is what we're going to be reviewing today, is possibly one of Henry's best tricks that he's released to date. So, and I mean, think about the stuff that he's brought out. Venom Cube. Well, Ryland did that in his semi-final of Britain's Got Talent. That's how much I think of Venom Cube. Cube in Bottle. Well, Ryland did that in his audition of Britain's Got Talent. That's how much I think about that. Tornado Cube. Ryland did that in the VT of Britain's Got Talent. That's how much I think about that. Like, you think about all of the tricks that this man has put together. They are just incredible. Whether it's a cube matching a trick, a penetration trick, a quick solve, Instacube, everything that he's done has been phenomenal. So with Cubebuster, he's taken things to an entirely new level. And when I say taking things to an entirely new level, I am not joking. So what is Cubebuster? Well, first of all, let's play the trailer. We're going to have a look at the trailer of Cubebuster. Just in case you don't know what it is or you've never seen it before, this is the trailer for Cubebuster.
In 2017, we released RD360. It instantly becomes the working repertoire for many professionals all around the world. Now, we are introducing the special edition, Cubebuster. After your standard cube routine, you take out this crazy looking 7x7 cube. The cube is genuinely mixed by the audience.
Now, solve this.
With absolutely zero knowledge in speed cubing, you now can achieve a jaw-dropping stunt that even crazy cubers won't dare to try. Solving it one-handed, blindfolded, within 10 seconds. But there's more. As a kicker ending, after solving the cube, you can use it to display customized patterns, a playing card, numbers, company names, anything you can think of. With our new method of sticking the stickers, the preparation is also extremely easy and convenient. Cubebuster, the big knockout you're looking for your cube magic.
So that's the trailer for Cubebuster. Now, what is it? Well, you probably got from the trailer. The idea is that you have a 7x7 Rubik's Cube. Okay, and you have a 7x7 cube, and you talk about how you're going to solve this 7x7 Rubik's Cube. You then proceed to solve it. However, The wrinkle is, once you've solved it, there's a message on two sides of the cube, and it can be a card revelation, it can be a message, it can be absolutely anything. That's what we've got there. Now, I'm going to talk about exactly what I think about this, but first of all, let's have a look at Henry performing this at the Blackpool Magic Convention. So this is footage of Henry Harrius performing this at the Blackpool Magic Convention.
Now let me move to here. Let me mix it up. Can you help me? Just do a few mix. Hold it high so everyone can see. Yes, very good. Perfect. Now, let me help you. Good. Now, solve this. Impossible, impossible. But wait, let me line it up so you can see. Okay? So you can see all the patterns are different, right? And this is the pattern you mix it up. Okay? Great. Thank you very much. Good old applause. Now, I'm going to challenge myself to solve this 7 times 7 cube. Usually, it would take people a day or two. Okay? For me, I'll try maybe 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Okay? Oh, great. 10 seconds, but one-handed. Okay? One-handed. So it would look like that. Okay? 10 seconds, one-handed without looking. Without looking. So wait, let me memorize all the pattern first. Oh my God. Okay. 10 seconds, one-handed without looking. Alright? Hand in the back so you can see. Yes? Still there, right? Ready? One-handed without looking. Inside the back. Good luck. Can everyone count from 10 to 1? Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I'm almost done. Let's see. Now, because I have a little bit more time, I will say thanks to everyone for coming. So this is for all of you.
There you go. So that's a performance. Now, what I love about this, there's a few things I love about it. So first of all, the tutorial is amazing. The tutorial is great. It's about 20 minutes, half an hour. It's all it needs to be. There's live performances, and it is Henry going through everything with a fine-tooth comb. You also get all the gimmicks. Now, anybody who's bought a Rubik's Cube gimmick in the past will tell you that one of the biggest pains about the whole process is sticking the stickers on, because they normally come stickerless and you have to stick the stickers on, right? Well, it's no exception with this. You've got to stick stickers on the cube, right? But what Henry's done is he's come up with a system, because the 7x7 Rubik's Cube, that's a lot of stickers, right? But what Henry's done is he's come up with a system so that you can put all of the stickers on in one go. You literally just go boom, and you can put all the stickers on in one go, which is great. Now, it also comes with files, and these files allow you to choose what the message is on the two sides of the cube. So you could have a card revelation, that's absolutely fine. Or if you don't want a card revelation, you can have a like I say, a message, and there's tons of different messages and symbols that you have in the template, and all you have to do is stick the stickers on, follow the template in the downloadable template, and you can have it in any sort of way. So it reminds me a little bit of a smaller version of Cube Wall by Bon Lee. I love Cube Wall. That's another one that Ryland did in his audition. I love Cube Wall. I love that moment where you've got that final reveal and you've predicted exactly what it is that they're thinking about. It's great. The problem with it is it's really a stage piece, because you've got to take that big prop with you, right? Well, with this, you can do Cubebuster, and you can have that similar sort of revelation. So you can have the reveal on the cube simply and easily. It can just be there, right? It can just be there. So it allows you to do Cubebuster, but in a close-up situation. And by the way, this is a trick that you can do in a close-up situation. Yes, you'd have to carry the bag around with you. You wouldn't want to do it in a strolling situation, but parlor, people who work behind a bar, restaurant workers, and banquet is great. I've actually worked this in a banquet situation. And I've brought the bag out and I've put it on the table. I've done a cube routine. And this is a great follow-up to a cube routine, because once you've finished a cube routine, it's kind of like, well, that was really good. How can we get better than that? Well, let's use this. When people see a 7x7 Rubik's Cube, immediately it's obvious that you're taking this to the next level. And you take out this 7x7 Rubik's Cube, and then you proceed to do a solve with the 7x7 Rubik's Cube. Wow, right? So in a banquet situation, it works really well. So this is something that it's like doing cube wall, but close up, which is great. Now, I love the setup for this. It's like, hey, you know, if I could solve this cube, that would be impressive, right? But what if I could solve it in less than 10 seconds? What if I can solve it in less than 10 seconds with one hand? What if I could solve it in less than 10 seconds with one hand without looking? Oh, that'd be amazing. And then you do that and you've got that reveal, and that is impossible because it goes in the bag. You show it's inside the bag and it's all mixed up. You then do the thing, 10 seconds, boom, you take it off, it's solved. Incredible moment. And then you turn it around, and when you do, you've got that final reveal. It's great. It's perfect for close-up, but it also will play to the biggest stage. Now, I'm going to show you, you know, we always do a performance on here. I'm going to show you a performance of Ryland doing this at the House of Secrets in Blackpool. So this has gone straight into Ryland's show. Both myself and Ryland have had one of these. He's got two since Blackpool, and we've had a chance to work it in, which is why I know how incredible this is. So this is a video of Ryland performing this at the House of Secrets, so you can see exactly how good this looks. This looks absolutely amazing. Let's have a look at these reactions.
Well, you just seen me solve a 3x3 blindfolded, which is 3 across and 3 down. So that's a 3x3. Now you're probably wondering, is there anything harder than solving a 3x3 blindfolded? Well, yes there is. There's a much harder cube, and it's a 7x7, which means 7 across and 7 down. I'll show you what that looks like. It's in the bag here. Okay. So it's this cube in here. Just going to grab it out so you can see. Big. Confusing and very hard to solve. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to just mix the cube up like you did with the last one. So what you're going to do is you're just going to just turn it like that. Okay? Now, as you can see, it's a very complicated cube, and you probably wouldn't be able to solve that if you tried.
That's definitely not.
Okay, so are you happy that that's mixed, or would you like to mix it some more? Are you happy that that's mixed? So you can see that this cube is mixed, yeah? Mix on all sides.
Yes.
Now, as I said, I'm going to try to solve this cube, but if I solve the cube, it's not going to be as impressive.
Pick a card.
I know. So, before I do anything, what I want you to do is I'm going to get you to pick a card as well. Okay? As he just shouted from back there. Okay, so we've got a pack of cards here. Yeah? So what I want you to do is I just want you to just say stop whenever you want.
Stop.
There?
Yeah.
Okay, is that your card? That is your card. You got it?
Okay. Yep.
Can everyone see that? Yeah? You got it? And the card is now in the middle. So I don't know where that card is.
Right.
And in fact, I'll even put that card back in the pack. So I don't know where it is now, okay? Now, so as I was saying, you've just seen me solve a 3x3 blindfolded. So it's not going to be impressive if I just solve it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to solve it one-handed. It doesn't seem very impressive. What I'll do is I'll solve it one-handed in less than 10 seconds. What if I solve it one-handed in less than 10 seconds without looking? Probably impossible, but I'll try it. Okay, so we've got the 7x7 in there. Can everyone see that? Got the 7x7, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put it in the bag. So like this, so I can't see what's going to happen. Okay? So, when I say go, I want you to count backwards from 10 to 1. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But not like that, like 10, 9, like that, okay? Right. This is very hard. Go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, the thing is, you picked a card.
Yes.
You see, I had a bit of spare time. What's the card?
8 of hearts.
The 8 of hearts. Woo! Thank you.
So there you go. I mean, there's nothing really else to say about this. Let's break it down. It works in a close-up situation. It works in a parlor situation. It works in a stage situation. It works in cabaret. It works in a lot of different environments. It's really easy to do. If you can do a Rubik's 360, you can do this. At the end, there's no bad angles. You bring it out and it's completely covered. There's not really any angles to speak of at all because everything happens inside the bag. You've got that incredible moment at the end that you can use for a card reveal, and because it does use a card reveal, you can transition from a card trick into a cube trick or vice versa. Also, it's a great finale to a cube act because it's obvious that you're taking things to a next level. The tutorial is really easy to follow. It's not that long. It doesn't need to be. There's lots of live performances. This is a perfect project. Every single time that that Henry brings a trick out, I always say, this is it. There's no way he can improve on this. This is the best trick that he's ever brought out. We're done now. We're going to have to move on from cubes. And every single time I say that, he goes and surpasses himself again. And this is a perfect example. Cubebuster is absolutely amazing. If you're a kid's entertainer, it's great. You could have like a little cartoon character as the final reveal. If you're an adult performer, a performer that performs corporate shows or something, this is great. Close-up, great. Stage, great. There's nothing to not like about this trick. There's nothing to not like about it. It's as perfect as you're going to get. And I love performing it. Rylan loves performing it. We're both doing it in every single show. And the nice thing is you don't even need to know how to solve a cube at all. You don't even need to know how to solve a cube. You take the cube, you mix it up, you put it in the bag. It's self-working. You don't need to know how to solve a cube, and yet you're going to be able to do this immediately. This is getting my highest recommendation. I'm going to give this 150%. It's right up there with, I still say nothing beats cube and bottle, but it's right up there in some of Henry's best tricks that he's ever created. I highly suggest people do whatever they can to get a copy of this. Beg, borrow, steal. Don't steal, but beg or borrow. Do whatever you can do to get a copy of this. Cubebuster is legit. It's absolutely amazing. It's one. I have a feeling it's probably going to come close to Trick of the Year if it's not Trick of the Year. It's that good. You want something that packs small, plays big. I know it's a bit of a cliche, but this really does pack small, plays big. You want something like that in your act? Go and get this. It's incredible. So there you go, guys. That's another review show special in the bag. If you haven't already done so, go check out the Q&A from this morning at 12 o'clock. It went live. It's a good one this week. And I'll be back tomorrow with a 5x5. Don't forget, you want to see more videos like this, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to join the Netrix, www.thenetrix.com. That's www.thenetrix.com. Go and check it out and see what all the fuss is about. And I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Craig from Magic TV.